Hey there, anime fans! Welcome back to Otaku Recommends, your ultimate destination for all things anime. Today, get ready for a roller coaster ride of emotions as we dive into the top 10 romance action anime ranked. We're talking about the perfect blend of heart-pounding action and heartwarming romance. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's dive right in. Number 10 on our list is Yona of the Dawn. Yona of the Dawn premiered in 2014, and it follows Yona, the princess of the Koka Kingdom. She is usually guarded by her childhood friend, Sun Hak, who secretly loves her. Yona is in love with her cousin, Suwon, who visits her on her 16th birthday. Yona goes to her father to try and convince him to let them marry, but she finds Suwon stabbing the king. Yona is forced to flee her kingdom, and Sun Hak takes her to his tribe. They then set off on a quest to find the Crimson Dragon King and 4 dragon warriors. According to legend, these warriors can unify the nation and save Yona's country. At number 9, we have High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead may be only 12 episodes, but it is easily one of the best zombie anime. The series is set in modern Japan, but its story revolves around a traditional Western zombie apocalypse. As its name suggests, the series follows a group of high school students who are trying to survive a sudden zombie outbreak. They manage to escape from their school, but they then have to deal with the threat of societal collapse, other human survivors, and the potential loss of their own morals. Takashi is the jock, and Rei is a schoolgirl who uses a bayonet. Seiko is highly skilled with a katana, and she and Rei both have feelings for Takashi. Coming in at number 8 is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? It may have a ridiculously long title, but Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon has become a very successful series. It takes place in the city of Arario, which is home to several gods who send adventurers into an underground labyrinth to fight monsters and harvest crystals. Belcranel is a 14-year-old adventurer who looks up to a famous swordswoman named Ias Wallenstein. She saves his life one day, and he vows to become just like her. Over the course of their journey, several girls, including a few deities, fall for Bel, but his heart belongs to Aias. Number 7 on our list is Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon has been around since the early 90s, and it follows a middle school student named Usagi Tsukino. One day, she befriends a talking cat named Luna, who gives her a magical brooch that allows her to transform into Sailor Moon, a warrior who is destined to save the Earth from evil. Usagi goes on to meet more Sailor Scouts, who help her to fight the forces of the Dark Kingdom, Black Moon Clan, and Dead Moon Circus. The Sailor Scouts deal with typical middle school issues as well, and Usagi is sometimes helped by Tuxedo Mask, a high school student who falls in love with Usagi after they remember their past lives. Halfway through our list at number 6 is Inuyasha. Inuyasha begins in modern-day Japan with Kagome Higurashi living at her family's shrine. While looking for her cat, she falls into a well that transports her back to the feudal era, where she meets Inuyasha, a half-demon who was pinned to a tree. She gets attacked by a demon and pulls the arrow in time for Inuyasha to save her. During the altercation, the Shikon jewel is ripped from Kagome's body, and its fragments scatter across the country. They must then find every fragment. Kagome is the reincarnation of Kikyo, a priestess who Inuyasha fell in love with. Kagome and Inuyasha fall in love too, and they fight demons alongside Sango and Miroku. At number 5, we have Guilty Crown. In Guilty Crown, a biohazard known as the Apocalypse virus strikes Japan on Christmas Eve. The United Nations sends the GHQ organization to save Japan, but the country loses its independence as a result. Shu Uma is a high school student, and one day he finds an injured girl named Inori Yuzuriha. It turns out that Inori is a popular violinist who also works for Funeral Parlor, a resistance organization. The GHQ comes after her, and during the altercation, a vial containing the void genome shatters, and it gives Shu the ability to use the power of the king. With it, he can extract weapons from people's psyche and bring them into the physical world. Coming in at number 4 is Angel Beats. Angel Beats spans just 13 episodes, but it does a great job of integrating musical performances with comedy and action. The characters are all teenagers who died in tragic ways, and they either had tough lives or failed to achieve their dreams. They stay in a type of limbo that resembles a high school. Yuzuru Otanashi arrives in the afterlife with amnesia, and he tries to integrate with others as they try to pass on. A girl named Yuri wants to get revenge on God for creating all the evil that they endured in the real world. The teens meet a silver-haired angel named Otonashi, and while trying to uncover the mystery surrounding God, several relationships develop. At number 3 on our list, we have Code Geass. In Code Geass, the Holy Britannian Empire is one of the world's 3 superpowers, and Lelouch is an exiled prince who lives in Japan with his little sister. He blames his father, the vile Charles Z. Britannia, for his mother's death, and he wishes to take him down while also securing Japan's freedom. One day, Lelouch meets a mysterious girl named CC, who grants him the power of Geass. With this ability, he can force others to obey his commands. Lelouch acts like an ordinary student as much as he can, but he also serves as the masked leader of Japan's revolutionaries. His plan takes a huge toll on his friends and the women he cares for. Our runner-up at number 2 is Future Diary. Yukiteru Amano is the main male character of Future Diary, and he is a shy 14-year-old boy who likes to daydream and use his cell phone. He is friends with Deus Ex Machina, the god of space and time. This god transforms Yukiteru's phone into a future diary, which can predict the next 90 days. Deus then creates a game in which other diary holders must be eliminated. The winner will become the next god who will stop the upcoming apocalypse. Yuno Gasai is the female lead, and she is obsessed with Yukiteru. In fact, her future diary allows her to stalk him during the survival game. And finally, at the top of our list, we have Sword Art Online. The heart of Sword Art Online is the relationship between Kirito and Asuna. The first season is by far the best because the teenagers get trapped inside a new virtual reality video game. Dozens of other players are trapped as well, and they will die in real life if they die inside the game. Kirito and Asuna are 2 of the best swordsmen in the game, and they grow closer after fighting together. They even adopt a child. Kirito manages to save the survivors, but Asuna is trapped in another game by an evil developer who wants to marry her. Kirito goes above and beyond to save her, and they continue their story in later seasons. There you have it, the top 10 romance action anime ranked. If you've discovered a new favorite, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more anime adventures, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of romance and action. Until next time.